Looking for a gift for that special person? Why not give an Amazon gift card? Design your own. Choose from 20 different occasions. Use your own photo or video. Send by email or text message. Click the link in the description below to get started. Today's episode is called, My Pal Sam. While the general store is closed for remodeling, Sam tries to save his friendship with Uncle Joe, after he spends more time helping around the Shady Rest, instead of socializing with Joe. Steve and Betty Joe sing Something Stupid, the gang sings Shine on Harvest Moon, and Sam serenades Helen with Sweet Afton. Original airdate, March 16, 1968.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate, come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
There you are, Joe. I'm done.
I know you're done.
Well, then?
You got anybody else waiting?
No.
Well, there's no hurry. You know, I got a theory. World's doing too much rushing around and not enough sitting.
You're doing your best to even it out, Joe.
Yeah, everybody's rushing around trying to get on the moon. Next, it'll be Mars, Saturn, Juno, and all the rest of them planets.
Juno ain't no planet.
Since when?
Well, since forever. Well, hi, Steve.
Howdy.
Hey, here's a knowledgeable young fella. Hey, Steve, tell this yahoo that Juno's a planet.
Nope, sorry.
No, you can't tell him?
No, it isn't a planet.
Boy, the misinformation that's going around these days.
Planets including the Earth are Venus, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto.
It's very good, Bert.
You left out Juno.
Joe, Juno's in Alaska.
You're not going to leave it out on account of that, are you?
Well, say one thing, you sure got out swinging, don't you?
Hi, fellas. Hey, ask me what's new. Go ahead, ask me.
Sam, name the planets.
What?
Go ahead, name them.
Well, there's Mercury, Jupiter, Plato.
Plato ain't in it.
It ain't?
You're thinking of Juno.
No, Juno's in Alaska.
Ben, I think this is where I came in.
Stick around, Steve. I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Oh, so you have to have a book to look it up. I'm just using this.
And that's a mistake.
Don't be too sure. I got a lot of space knowledge up here.
I could come in here every day for a year and never get an opening like that.
What's the largest waterfall in the whole world?
Well, Niagara Falls does pretty good.
Oh, it's good old Angel Falls in Venezuela. 3,212 feet.
You're pretty smart when you got that book in your hands, ain't you?
Joe, a very wise old man once said, it's not how much you know, it's knowing where to find it.
Who said that?
My dad.
Oh.
Well, if the geography class is over, I'd like to spring my news.
Yeah, what is it? Go ahead, Sam.
I just finished making a deal with Ben Dobbs and Son to redecorate the store.
Well, no kidding, Sam. That's great.
I brought this on.
Oh, well, my new meat slicer came and made everything else in the store look so shabby by comparison that I said to myself, well, what the heck? Let's redo the whole works. So, I'm closing down Thursday through Monday.
Yeah?
Really?
First time in the history of Drucker's store. And this also means, of course, that yours truly is going to take a little vacation.
Boy, do I envy you.
What would you take a vacation from, Joe?
Where are you going, Sam?
Well, I'm giving that a lot of thought. I sent for brochures from all over the place. Thought I might even go visit the home lodge in Topeka. But then, when all was said and done, I said to myself, now where's the one place that you can get good food, good companionship, in short, just plain good old relaxation? And the answer came to me just like that. The Shady Rest.
No kidding, Sam. That's real great. That's great.
Hey, ain't it, though? Well, I gotta go back to the store and phone my customers, tell them to get their orders in before the shutdown.
Yeah, you do that.
I'll see you Thursday. Yes, sir.
Boy, I'm telling you, me and old Sam's going to do everything we've ever wanted to do. I'm going to rearrange my schedule so we can have every minute together. Hunting, fishing, pitching horseshoes, playing checkers all around the clock. Son, you're going to have to take care of that Carson Allen Enterprise on your own.
I'll do my best.
Yes, sir, old Sam and me's going to have a high time. Well, I got to go dig out the fishing gear and get the horseshoe stakes all set. And one thing, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put an extra bed in my room.
An extra bed?
Yeah, so Sam and me can swap stories into the night. You know, 9:30, 10, maybe 11 o'clock even.
Joe, you thought this thing out, huh? I mean, you and Sam are the best of pals, but you know you can get too much of a good thing. You know the old saying, familiarity breeds contempt?
Did your dad say that too?
You can laugh at me, but I know what I'm talking about. I remember I had a buddy in Barber's College, old Claude. We thought we'd room together and save a little money. Well, that was the end of a beautiful friendship.
What happened?
Well, old Claude turned out to be a knuckle cracker.
Merciful heaven.
Well, he did it all night long.
You'd let a little thing like somebody cracking their knuckles bother you?
Well, I don't suppose that would bother you, huh?
No. Oh, my hat.
Just a friendly little warning.
Golly, horseshoe pitching sure takes great footwork, doesn't it?
Sam showed up yet?
No, and it's nearly time for dinner. Aunt Helen sent me to tell you.
Okay. I wish he'd hurry. We could get in a couple of games anyway.
Hi, Joe. Bobby Joe.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry to be late, but I stopped by the store to pick up a couple of knickknacks for everybody.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Shuck off your coat and get ready to take a weapon, because I'm red hot today.
Well, you think we've got time?
Sure.
Well, not really. Aunt Helen said...
Aunt Helen said a lot of things. What she's got to learn is that to a horseshoe player, the game comes first. Here, Sam, grab yourself any pair.
Maybe we better pass it. We can play later.
Later? It's going to be too dark.
Well, then we'll play tomorrow. I just don't like to be so rude as to come late for dinner. I mean, since Helen and the girls have gone to all that trouble, the least we can do is be considerate enough to be ready and on time.
Isn't that sweet, Uncle Joe? So gallant and thoughtful.
Yeah. Pretty shrewd of you not showing up on time. I was red hot. I'll be just as hot tonight with checkers. Well, here she is.
Thank you.
Come on, Sam. What are we waiting for?
Thank you.
Okay, let's dig in. Oh, you're up and down like a yo-yo.
Oh, Joe, Mr. Drucker's just being polite.
When does he find time to eat? A fella could starve from politeness.
Thank you, Sam. You're quite charming.
That was marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. I never enjoyed a meal more in my life.
Well, thank you, Sam. It's a pleasure to have a guest like you around, isn't it, girls?
It certainly is.
I'll say. How'd you like your dinner, Uncle Joe?
It was all right. There goes old Jack in the box again. Where are you going?
Well, just thought I'd take these dishes out.
We've got women for that. Next thing you know, they'll have your wife in the dishes.
Oh, how about it, Helen? I'm a great little dryer.
No, thanks, Sam. The girls now handle this.
Boy, get you out of that grocery smart and you go hog wild.
Sam, now you make yourself at home.
Oh, I won't have any trouble doing that. feel like one of the family already.
Good. Here, if you want to read.
Oh, thank you. How about that? Thank you, little fella.
Hey, Sam, how do you rate? As long as dog's been here, he never brought my bedroom slippers to me. You sit down, he comes a-running.
Well, a dog came running every time you sat down. The poor little guy had collapsed from exhaustion.
You're a riot. Hey, dog, how about bringing me my bedroom slippers? I said, how about bringing me my bedroom slippers? You stupid mutt. I said, bring me my slippers. Hey, those are my slippers. I don't mind you being friendly with the guest, but there's such a thing as overdoing it.
Well, I see Uncle Joe has his checkerboard, so I'll leave you two alone.
Yeah, I'll get her set up so we can start our tournament.
Hi, everybody. Aunt Helen.
Hi, kid.
Hi.
Oh, we want to run over a song. Do you mind if we use the piano?
No, of course not. Oh, did you hear about our distinguished visitor who just checked in today?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Welcome to the Shady Rest, Mr. Drucker.
Thank you, Betty Joe.
Distinguished visitor. Sounds like he's from outer space or something.
What's that, Joe?
I said it sounded like you were a distinguished visitor from outer space. Princess Juno or something.
Juno. Joe, there's no such planet as Juno.
Oh, yeah? Don't believe everything you hear in a barber shop.
Well, shall we give it a go?
Sure, why not?
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two.
Okay, Sam.
And then I go and start off by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lines you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, wonderful. I love it.
Shine on, loudest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no loving since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon for me and my gal, for me and my gal. For me and my gal.
That's a lot of fun.
Of course, Sam.
Oh, no, I better get back to the checker game and my old friend here. Uh-oh. Now what do we do?
Hey, I think the dog has the answer.
Oh, Uncle Joe's nightshirt.
Hey, Joe, you ain't adding to the party.
Well, no wonder. It's 8:20. Come on, let's get up to bed while we still got time to crack a few jokes and swap a lie or two.
Well, you go ahead. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay. Night, everybody.
Night, Uncle Joe.
Good night, Uncle Joe.
He's quite a character.
Mm-hmm. And you're quite a guy yourself.
Flow gently, sweet Afton, among
Flow gently, I'll sing thee a song in thy praise. My majesty by the murmuring stream. Flow gently, Sweet Afton, disturb not her dream. Thou stock dove whose echo resounds in the glen, ye wild whistling blackbirds in yon thorny den, thou green crested lapwing, thy screaming forbear. I charge you, disturb not my slumber.
Sorry, you slipped.
Well, that's okay, Joe. You missed.
Sorry about that, too.
Oh, boy. Well, I think I better hit the old sack. This evening sure has been fun.
It has, Sam. We've all enjoyed having you here.
Oh.
You're kind of a surprise, too. I didn't know you played guitar and sang. You're a regular Frank Sinatra.
Well, that's the way it hits you, huh? See you in the AM, baby.
Well, he came back with a couple of grunts and a hug. I wasn't sure what he said, so I hit him with a Indian speak with forked tongue. See, that's what they said to us. So naturally, when he heard me saying it to him, he... Oh, what a vacation this has been. Oh, well, I didn't have an ending for that story anyway. Hey, Sam, time to go fishing. Up already. I might have known it. He's real eager when it comes to them fish. Oh, Sam! Sam! Hey, Sam! Tarnation.
Oh, hi, Joe.
What's going on here?
I'm just putting up a couple of jam shelves in the pantry for Helen.
Jam shells?
Yeah. Last night when I helped with the dishes, I did help with the dishes, you know.
Yeah, I know.
She happened to mention they could use a couple more shelves in the pantry.
Okay, so they need a couple of shells. There's no rush. We got a fishing trip lined up.
But, Joe...
They can wait. Kate's been after me for 10 years to put out them shells. Come on.
Joe, I don't know how to say this.
Then don't say it. Get your gear and come on, let's go fishing.
Well, last night I promised Helen I'd help her with her shopping in Pixley this morning.
What?
Well, I thought she's a frail little thing, and if I could give her a hand...
You'd give up fishing to go shopping with a woman?
Now, Joe...
Sam Drucker, you're a disgrace to the Brotherhood of Fishermen.
But, Joe...
You ought to turn in your bait can.
Hi, Bert.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, I just been checking over my store. I move back in tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, guess you're gonna miss old Shady Rest, though, huh?
Oh, yeah, I've been having the time of my life.
Yeah, I know. Whopping old Joe with horseshoes and checkers and catching more fish than him.
Oh, no, none of those things. I'm just talking about enjoying the companionship and the good food and singing with the family. Oh, including one memorable solo to Helen.
But you haven't been pitching horseshoes or fishing or anything like that? Boy, how's Joe taking this?
Well, that's a funny thing. He's acting kind of peculiar, like, well, like he was sore at something.
Well, sure he's sore. Those things, checkers, horseshoe, fishing, they were the things he was looking forward to when you were coming over.
Oh, no.
I tell you, he went out of here like a young kid who just heard there was going to be an extra Christmas.
Oh, my gosh. Well, that's what's wrong with him, then. His feelings have been hurt.
Well, can you blame him?
No, not really. Oh, God, why didn't I see that? Well, I'll just have to make it up to him.
All in one day?
I didn't say I wouldn't have to hurry. I'll see you, Bert. Come on, Joe, let's pitch a few.
You mean you really want to?
Sure, I'm raring to go, and I'm gonna whomp you, you old walrus.
I will see about that, you little coyote.
A leaner.
Ringer, I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
You're on. I win again.
Best 3 out of 5.
Keep trying, little man.
How's that for starters?
Sam, I'm going in town shopping. You want to come along? You have such good taste.
I better not, Helen. I'm playing a game with my old pal here.
Sam, if you really want to go, I'm a little tired anyway.
Tired or trying to get out of a licking?
That's it. 4 out of 7. You want to quit?
Yeah.
Good. I'm about done in.
Me too, with horseshoes. Now we can go hunting. Sure. Unless you'd rather go fishing first.
Fishing first?
No, this is my vacation. You don't know how I've looked forward to doing these things with my pal.
Well, if you put it that way.
Well, we're not having much luck, but it sure is fun, huh, pal?
Yeah, fun.
Sure beats shopping or putting up jam shells. Hey, come on. I think right over there. Took time, but we got our limit.
Yeah. Only the outboard hadn't conked out.
You move. Oh, boy. You're gonna be in swell shape for cribbage later.
Cribbage?
Sure. Well, we can play that up in the room while we're spinning yarns.
Oh, hi, fellas. Sam, I saw the store, and it's beautiful. Mr. Dobbs says you can move back first thing in the morning.
No kidding.
Well, Mr. Dobbs can just forget it. I got more important things to do tomorrow with my old pal Joe. Fishing, hunting, playing horseshoes. We're gonna go till we drop.
Sam,
Yeah, Joe?
I wouldn't worry that much about your old pal. We can do this again the next time you remodel the store.
Joe, I only do that once every 20 years.
Yeah. Well, don't rush on my account. I know.
Sam, do you know something I don't know?
And not really, except I think I just saved a beautiful friendship.
Petticoat Junction.